you get to hear me now.
You know, I had another thought too. You know, well, I guess I had a lot of thoughts that's called Tim Hunter Thinks. Okay. But I was thinking about this. Remember on my, I had put up this post about Moses breaking up the tablets. But think about that. Okay, he went up to the mountain, Mount Sinai, did a 40-day, 40-night fast. And God appeared to him and gave him the 10 Commandments. Broke the tablets when he got mad at the foot of the mountain. Came back up, did another 40-day, 40-night fast. And God came back again. And I was thinking, I'm like, he did a 40-day, 40-night fast and God appeared. So it's like supernatural, you know, or a divine spiritual connection for making such a sacrifice, I guess, in order to connect with God on a high, you know, on such a level. And the reason I was thinking about this, because not only did I think about Moses again in this 40-day fasting, but I also had read about Jesus, right? Now, Jesus did a 40-day and 40-night fast. You remember, he got hungry and the devil appeared to him. You know what I mean? And then started trying to tempt him. Remember, if you guys, you know the Bible, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think it's like, maybe like Matthew or something like that. They talk about that at the beginning of Jesus' journey for the most part. You know, I don't know about the beginning of his journey, but I'm just saying he did a 40-day, 40-night fast. And I think he was on the mountaintop as well. Or, I'm sorry, the devil may have said something. He may have been on the mountaintop because they said something about, you know, the devil tempting them on the mountaintop. So, anyway, man, that's pretty interesting, right? The devil appeared to Jesus, you know, the Son of God. So, needless to say, I mean, he didn't really have it mandatory for, you know, God to appear to him, saying that he was already at divine, you know, and with one, you know, at one with God already. Okay, now, which brings me up to the next one. This is coming forward in life, as they say. Remember Lisa Left Eye Lopez from the group TLC? Well, a popular R&B group, been around since like the 90s, right? Well, one of the leads from there is Lisa Left Eye Lopez. She was kind of the rebellious one, a little bit of the group, who actually did a lot of the writing. She was a very talented young girl. Well, anyway, she, if you guys are not familiar with her life at all, or even her, she was one of the types, I mean, this is a multi-platinum group, 3 girls, and she was one of the leads, right? Well, she got to a point in life, she just kind of wanted some changes. So she actually connected with this well-known herbalist by the name of Dr. Sebi, who recently passed away not too long ago, a couple of months ago. God bless his soul. And he pretty much got on the track of, you know, well-being, you know, wellness. Well, she actually did a 40-day, 40-night fast herself, right? So she did this 40-day, 40-night fast. Actually, she did 42 days. And she told Dr. Sebi that the reason she wanted to do it, she wanted to connect with the other side. You know, have a divine connection with the other side. He says that she not only did that, but she was at such a harmonious state for the most part, that not only that, she knew that death was chasing her. So much so that they even have it on video that she was in Honduras with them, right? And a lot of friends. And they were driving in the car. Someone else was driving. A little boy just ran in front of the car and he was killed, right? She took care of the hospital bill and the funeral expense. And she was very saddened by it. And the little boy's last name was Lopez, just like hers. And she was deeply saddened by this. But this is something that she said. She said that the spirit of death, or if I'm not mistaken, was pretty much up on her. And he made a mistake and mistaken the little boy for her. 2 weeks later, she died in a car accident. They even have it on tape. Like, whoever was in the passenger seat, it was like 6 of them in the car, like 4 people in the back seat, and then someone passenger seat filming, right? Filming her driving. She's driving peacefully and everything, open road, and it's just out of the blue. It's just this midday and everything. The car just veers off the road, and she's the only one that dies. It was really weird, you know? It's almost like she knew she was going to die. But this was after that fast. And I don't want to, you know, kind of misquote anything in particular, because I'm not saying exact quotes when I said something, you know, what she said. So I got the clip on here. I'm going to put this clip on. And I want you guys to take a look at it as well. I mean, it's literally like phenomenal. So it's got to be something to this 40-day fast thing. And I believe it's like any true desire you got in your heart that's really overwhelming you, and you do a 40-day, 40-night fast, of course, with prayer and everything, this is all your connection with God. I really believe that whatever you truly desire in your heart, you're going to get. With Moses, his thing was to lead his people, and God blessed him with the 10 Commandments and showed him the way, right? With Jesus was to save mankind. I mean, literally save our souls. So God blessed him immediately. Well, it was a divine, connection already. But with Lisa Lopez, she wanted to connect with the other side. And lo and behold, the spirit of death was upon her, she said. Anyway, check out the video there, and, let me know what you guys think in the comments there. This just really kind of got me thinking, would you do a 40-day, 40-night fast? Thinking about doing it. Might not be a bad idea, but I have to really think about what's the true desires in my heart, and especially in my connection with God there, because there's a lot I want to live and do, for people as well. So who knows? Maybe it's my time to even try something like that, or yours too. Anyway, if it's dangerous or anything like that, let me know as well. Anyway, I'll let you guys know what else I'm thinking about. I'm kind of all over the place.
Speaking of Honduras, your spiritual village in Honduras, one of my listeners was asking about your connection with Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Oh my God, I was going to mention that. Lisa was the only person that had the nerve to tell me something that shook me up, and she was right. Lisa came to me for healing, like Michael Jackson did, and they both received what I had to offer, and they were quite satisfied. But one night, Lisa asked me, what is it that I'm supposed to do to put me on the other side and keep me there? I say fast. She said, for how long? 40 days. She fasted for 42 days and 42 nights and didn't eat anything for those 42 days. Look, Lisa looked so beautiful. So I'm in my hut. At 2 o'clock in the morning, somebody's at my door. It's Lisa. Lisa coming in the door with 2 cups in her hand. And she said, look, this is sea moss. I made some sea moss. So as we sit there and we start talking, she said, but I want to tell you something. I feel good. I feel very good. And but I want to tell you something else. You needs healing. When Lisa told me that, I wanted to shrug it. I wanted to pretend I didn't hear that. But no, it resonated differently. The girl was right. She was 100% right.
Wow.
By Lisa being a female, she has a better hook on certain things than I had, because I'm a male. I don't have the wisdom of a woman. I'm not a woman. I'm a male. I'm not a female. But we have it just the reverse. She came to me for healing, but yet she told the healer, you need healing, telling me that this girl had a beautiful mind,
Powerful.
as we call it, sight. She was, and she was right, because there were things that I was wrestling with, things that I was struggling with, and she saw it.
Yeah.
She saw it. Lisa was beautiful. I love her. Oh God, she was the life of the village.
Because of your connection to her in those final days before her transition, they wanted to know, do you feel she was at peace?
Very much so. Very much so. She had resigned. If there's anyone that I have met that was connected to her transition or to their transition, was Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Wow.
She knew she was living it. She was showing us. Look at the documentary again. She's showing us. Remember when she said that the spirit that took the little boy Lopez that was killed on the highway was for her. And it wasn't 2 weeks later, she was gone.
Wow.
Very interesting.
Wow. That's heavy.
Lisa was a Gemini. She
Gemini.
could see.
I'm a Gemini.
She could see. She could see. She shared many things with me that I put into motion that works. But we never would give her any credit because she's just a rapper. Oh, yeah? But remember, she's a unique expression of this cosmic procession. You cannot calibrate anyone. There isn't any book to calibrate anyone. How could you do that when you were unique? There's nobody like you in the universe. Lisa was one of them that expressed that. I love her.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank
I
you for
love her.
sharing that, Dr. Sabi.
Almost
Thank
had
you.
me in tears.
Okay, so we're getting ready to get out of here. Before we do that, I want to connect with Ray Stone.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Eat like you give a damn.
That's right.
Is this your first publication?
This is my first national publication. I did one in Detroit, a more localized version.
Yeah.
This is my first national release, yeah.
What's the inspiration behind your book?
Well, I just want my people to get healthier. You know, it's almost like Sabir was talking about. It's hard to talk to people when they're on chicken or they're almost like a drug. It's hard to teach a drug addict how to live. So I wanted to really clear people out and do it in a practical way.
Yeah.
A lot of doctors, educated people go over people's heads. So I want to reach people right where they're at
Yeah.
and try to get them out of the McDonald's and tune into some of these shows and learn some stuff.
Absolutely.
And let's keep it moving, you know.
Thank you for writing. Yeah, thank you for writing the book. I bought Ray's book, and I'm in the process of reading it. And I thought you were doing a really good job talking to the average person.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you so much for putting in the work for that. Yeah. Come visit me at ronabennett.com, RHONABENNETT. So happy everybody could tune in tonight. Drop me a line on Facebook, Twitter, come see me. Been a pleasure tonight. Thank you so much to everyone that's
Thank you,
been in the
Ron.
studio.
I loved it, man. Look at
Yeah.
you got it
Look
going
at him.
on. You got it going on. Dr. Sabi's up in the building.
Living it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, living.
I will see you guys back here in a couple weeks. Take
Peace and
care.
love.
Peace.